World's always gonna have tyrants. My way, a lot less.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic!
Nice.
It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick. Hope someone brought their rat away. Wait, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick. Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, but the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Got it.
Hey, does that play Red Menace? Love that game.
If it takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom. Aw, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
That's it.
Hell yeah! Looks like our Vic's got some unexpected plans. What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Vic. Time for things to get dangerous. explosion. I'm gonna move faster than this, Vic. That's right, Vic. Breathe that. Well, you can't.
Wish this was a nightmare. Hey, Brad's over there. Not for the soft is that. Been waiting for this.
God damn!
Could use a
Gauntlet, asshole.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to cola cars. The main event's about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? Ah, there's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Huh. Think again. Alright, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute.
All right, listen the hell up.
of this alive. I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
What the hell is this place?
You make it through this alive, I'll explain everything.
You want me to listen? Tell me now.
All right. The Gauntlet's the Overboss's pet project. Lure in whoever we can, however we can. Like that guy Harvey and his poor family. Total bullshit, just to get you here.
Does that little scam actually work on anyone?
You'd be surprised. The bleeding hearts can't say no. And the greedy assholes out there can't resist the temptation of getting rich.
He's a terrible con man. I saw through his little scam.
Yeah, but you're stuck here anyway, so I need you to listen up.
And why should I trust you?
I suppose that depends on how much you value your life.
Oh, yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Overboss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
So how do I beat him?
You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
There we go. Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
This isn't gonna work. This gun is a toy.
Trust me, it will. I'm not that big of a dick. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Are you sure about this?
Sure as shit. You just be ready to take him out when he's vulnerable.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear. All right, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side. Power to the arena's down by... Disciples! Are you ready for blood?
saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
Hey,
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
so you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast, but you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place?
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Figure out how to turn you cool. We can do this
Hey.
long term. Something to think about.
Hey,
What do you need?
Grab that.
Sure. Most folks that run with me don't live out the day. I'm impressed.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Hey there.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
We expect you to show a little appreciation.
We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink.
We provide security. Without us, you'd be food.
Hey.
No, we'd all
No,
consider
I'll,
putting a bullet in. Those back at some
Get back
point.
to work.
Suppose you just beat us to it.
That's better.
Hey.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs.
I'm not much for conversation.
No rule against tricking them into hurting each
Seems
other.
like the work never ends. But I'll get it done somehow.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter.
Just don't scream.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to... I'm Mira.
A friendly informational assistant?
That's right. Just stop by whenever you have a... If you're looking to take now, before error...
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Because I'm getting bored, and when I...
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, what's wrong, dirtbag?
System... Oops. Sorry, please contact...
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka world. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedure. Now, don't you worry. As I was about to be sure to collect... If you have... And remember...
Sure. What if I want a place to relax or get a...
Why, you're already... If you're searching, looking for a room, want a commanding view, if you're up for a chat, what else would you...
Tell me about the different areas of...
With pleasure.
Right.
Explore. See history come to life in our authentic witness the one challenge beast. Finally, what else would you...
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted. Spread once you...
Sure. I'll keep an eye out for the...
Happy hunting. What else would you...
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Challenge. Be sure to... Finally, in celebration... What else would you...
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be spread once you've got...
Where can I find these dispensing machines?
I'll give you a hint.
Right.
What else would you like to know?
Tell me more about these...
I'd be delighted. Spread once you've got...
I want to ask you something else.
Sure.
No questions for now.
In that case, error.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable dung-sniffing...
System, have a great...
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything
Market's
left.
been really busy
How good is
lately.
this source of yours?
Guess things are going well.
Hey,
Bring you bullshit.
just
And I
wanted to
like
say,
keep it that way.
no hard feelings.
There.
All right?
Burn this. Anything else you find out?
Shit.
Surprised to see me alive?
Hey, I may be surprised, but in a good way, all right? Just because I got you in here doesn't mean I didn't regret it.
It's okay, I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you made it. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him, made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
These collars get damned hot after a while.
Hey, Harv.
Only good thing about being sent outside? No collar. Hey, boss. Just minding my own business.
There's some bad jobs here, but cleaning up the Pack's hideout is the worst.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Hey.
Mason's been waiting for you.
Standing out, you ain't worth looking at. You a sheep or a wolf? Wolves. Most can handle this shit. Bother. You need finding your place here? There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can. Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta hurry at your last day. Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting ready. Name's Mason. Pack's Alpha. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. Yeah, I'm not interested in ruining the gig.
If that ain't allowed, then things might end up all right. Look, it ain't like anyone broke up about Chloe. Just figured on his replacement being, you know, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboard?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Max Black. Freak Misha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe the real deal. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's living in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the purpose of Caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chip a bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things are going to hell fast.
Right. So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
I only know what I've heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming our boss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people like you. Maybe he lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get something off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. Be a good leader.
No offense, you just got here. Look, let's cut to the chase.
Be a good dog and do what you're told. You'll be put down.
Oh, yeah, boss. Not in front of my guys, alright? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Hey, Mason.
You got a job. Is your name all over it?
Your wish is my command.
Good. All I got on hand are pups. I need someone to trust on this. I want to cause a lot of ruckus for our so-called friends, the disciples. They got a patron in the Commonwealth who's been following me. I'd like to redistribute some wealth.
Right.
I want you to call her. Sneak up on her or beat her into submission.
Uh-huh. Who are we talking about?
Just a fool. Should be easy pickings.
Sign me up.
That's what I like to hear.
What's happening?
Don't you have something you were doing?
I trust there'll be something in this for me.
The rules of the pack. You chase down the prey, you share in the spoils. So yeah, you'll get some.
I'm still working on it.
All right.
here to pick up some supplies, boss.
Hi.
Wow, wow, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence?
Lose the attitude. Or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Do you complain this much with everyone, or am I just being singled out here?
Well, it's not every day that one of us low-life traders get to have words with the high and mighty overboss. Maybe I didn't want to waste the opportunity to tell you how things really are around here. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
Why do I have to pay for this stuff? I'm the overboss, remember?
Like any market, this place needs caps to run. Whether it's for payoffs, bribes, you name it. I don't mean any offense, boss. It's just the way things run around here.
I'll take a look, sure.
Okay.
The guy selling chems is a little off. Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
What was he like?
In a word, violent. The other raiders might also tell you that he got a little too comfortable in the position. In any case, he wasn't someone whose bad side I ever wanted to be on. Just like I don't ever want to be on yours.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
I wasn't really looking to become the overboss of Nuka World, but I might as well enjoy the benefits of my position.
Makes sense to me. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or
What have you got?
a little bit of everything, really. Generals.
I'll take a look, sure.
Right away, boss.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Are you out of your mind?
Just hear me out. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. When it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, You won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'd have to kill all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
A doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Coulter and his gang. It was a tough fight. I called out for a seat when he set up this place. Now this place is my home. Anyway.
Right. Not today.
All right.
Whatever.
Rival gangs in one place? And they're not killing each other? Never seen anything like it.
Feel kind of bad for these traders.
Excuse me.
Having to wear the collars like that.
Comes calling.
What have you got?
The medicine you need.
That's right. If you haven't heard, Coulter is toast. He's worm food. Not only did someone survive the toilet, but he
Working hard.
So let me get this straight. Some scabber makes it through the gun, takes out the boss. Now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work?
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a...
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you?
Excuse me.
I thought it's amazing, don't you think? Just look around. Don't you see? All drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of... The name's Sierra Petrovita. Nuka-Cola Museum?
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I spent years collecting all the Nuka-Cola merchandise I could find. It's all on display at my home in a settlement called Girdershade. I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can promise you this. You won't find another collection like mine in the Capital Wasteland, the Commonwealth, or any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And The winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself!
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly! Wow, not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
What's in it for me?
I was just getting to that part. Bradburton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep. So, what do you think?
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting! I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain. Either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Well, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Sure, we carry guns.
Sierra.
Remember,
it's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Without the glasses. Make sure you're wearing them while you search.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Hey.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have?
Aside from being a good shot, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours. Some pretty shady stuff you all are up to. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. From what I hear, you got a head start on things already. Just talk to the rest of the gang leaders. Smooth things over, and we're good. I'll be here if you need me.